In this movie, we're going to be taking a look at Adobe Shape, which allows us to quickly capture and create vectors from our camera or a couple of other input sources, including our Creative Cloud files. So I'm going to tap for Adobe Shape, and just on my desktop here, I've got this quick cartoon sketch I did of a lion. If I just turn on the Shape preview by tapping on that, you'll see how I can model this using the slider on the right hand side. However, before I capture that, I'm just going to hit the X underneath that just to go back out to the library screen. And this is where I choose which library my asset is going to be added to. And that's just fine. On the left hand side here, you can see that I have the option to create shapes from my camera roll, or indeed from Creative Cloud. Let's go with the camera and use the little lion drawing just here as an example. So you'll see that if I push this threshold slider up on the side here, that it's capturing more of the image. As I did before, I can tap on the screen to get a preview of what that's going to make. Just there, that's going a bit too far because I'm getting some of the noise from the paper, so I'll back that off a little, just there. And once I've done, I can hit the button on the right, and that will then capture and optimize this shape, and you'll see the fuzzy edges there just disappeared. Now if I want to, I can remove stuff from that I don't actually want in there. You can see I accidentally removed some stuff that I do want, so I'll deal with that in just a second. But if I didn't want all of these small pieces around here, it's very easy for me to take them away. And if I do make a mistake, I can just switch the mode using this small button on the right hand side here. And if I tap back then into the pieces I do want to keep, you can see how quickly they're added back. Once I've got that refined to a way that I'm happy with, I can hit the tick on the right hand side, and Shape will start to create a vector trace of this piece of work. Again, it will be optimized and smoothed out, and then once I've got that, all I need to do is name it like so. So if I do that, and I can also twist this around if I need to at a later point. So if I just commit that save, just go back in and move that around, then that can be any orientation I like. I'm just using 2 fingers there to twist that around until I'm happy with it. Once I'm done, that is in my library, and anybody collaborating with me on this library automatically has access to that asset.